Welcome to the 1% life. Sometimes, right? The top 10 most toxic video game communities. What do you think is number 1? Counter-Strike.
Something about our favorite video games just brings out the worst in people.
Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most toxic video game communities. For this list, we're looking at those communities revolving around a single game or series of games that are generally considered to be rude and unwelcoming, or a combination thereof. We'll only be focusing on the video games themselves, so communities revolving around console fanboys or the PC master race will not be included, as annoying as they are. And hey, if you love these games and you're not too toxic, cool story, bro, we love you. Keep playing nice. Number 10, Dark Souls series.
First donation on Twitch for me. Make it count. And by the way, Happy New Year from Germany.
First donation for me. Make it count. By the way, Happy New Year from Germany. Hey, thank you so much, Chef Coach. I'm going to call you Chef Coach. Thank you for the $10. Happy New Year to you, too. Thanks so much for your first donation ever, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you. When you going to put bigger twins in your GTR, bro? I'm waiting. Never. 600 horsepower is good enough for me, my man. Thank you for the donation, Joker. Wanted to tell you I'm such a big fan that I've been watching you all year long, Kappa. Happy New Year, by the way. Hey, thank you, Reznov. I appreciate it, man. Reznov. Thanks for the $3, sir. Okay, we got another one.
Hey man, thanks for your hard work and dedication this year. From one big head to another, Happy New Year's. You and Tim should play something together again soon. Can I get a tat love in the chat? Hashtag Tuckfin.
Thank you, Greekazoid. I like your name, man. Greekazoid, thanks for the $10. Much love to you, bro. I don't know. Maybe me and Tim will do something together eventually. We're just on different grinds for different games right now. Plus, our schedules don't really meet up very much, so it's kind of tough. Thank you so much for the $10, man. Appreciate it. Happy New Year, bro.
Ever seen. Unfortunately, with the series' infamous difficulty comes an elitist, hardcore community who feel as if they are superior to the filthy casuals of gaming due to their mastering of the complex series. Those who seek help or guidance in these notoriously opaque games are often told to just get good, which is always helpful, right?
You guys tell me to do the same thing. Fuck you guys.
Finally, the online community isn't so great, as it's filled with constant showboaters, hackers, and lag stabbers, adding a layer of frustration that even the developers didn't fully intend.
That happened to me so much. 3v1s. Oh my god, dude. Pieces of shit. Fuck these guys.
Number 9, FIFA series.
Get the ball!
Soccer, excuse me. Football is one of the most popular sports in the world, so it's natural that the FIFA series would draw in millions of players every year. Unfortunately, a lot of these players are cheaters and crybabies.
If they score now, they'll get in front of me angry. Oh my god!
The series has a history with hackers ruining the infrastructure of the games, but it's the general attitude in the matches themselves that annoy people the most. You'll be lucky to even finish a game in the first place, as many players are known to simply disconnect after letting in a goal or two. For those of us who are lucky enough to finish, we are often treated to childish screaming, spamming, and obnoxious celebrations. That's some great sportsmanship there, boys.
Fantastic header!
Number
Couldn't even
8,
hear shit.
DayZ.
You're surrounded. Don't move, don't move. Okay, it's okay, we're not gonna kill you.
DayZ's concept revolves around a sense of
As
community.
he aims his weapon.
Ironically, it has since developed into the lawless wasteland that is known as today, simply based on the notion that people are dicks.
Whoa!
Due to the nature of the game, DayZ is essentially an asshole simulator, seemingly bringing out the most sadistic trolls in the gaming community, intent on one thing and one thing only: killing you, taking your stuff, and erasing hours of progress. It seems that no matter your intentions, whether you want to scavenge in silence or approach someone with friendly intentions, you'll end up getting a bullet or KOS'd regardless. We understand that this is supposed to add an element of danger and realism, but in the end it can get really, really annoying.
Oh, don't think we didn't notice you wiggle out of those handcuffs.
Number 7, Mass Effect series.
How's it look? Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
It's no secret that fans get very involved in a good story, and they voice their displeasure when the conclusion doesn't satisfy their imaginations. That's what happened with Mass Effect 3.
Let me catch up with these donuts real quick. Hey, Sam, I wanted to tell you I'm such a big fan. I read that. Oh, we're good, dude. Can we get some emojis in the chat? Say thanks for the 100 bits. Hey, happy New Year, dude. You deserve everything that has happened to you. You're an amazing streamer and a good person. You helped me through. You helped me when I was going through some bad times. Now I'm gonna continue this day's tradition, being drunk like there's no tomorrow. See you tomorrow, dude. All right, man. Thank you so very much for the support, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Stay safe, please. Don't get alcohol poisoning and shit.
Add to this the fact that the game included multiplayer that nobody really asked for, and you have a recipe for an angry mob on your hands.
I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics
Spoilers!
and synthetics.
Voicing your opinion against something you don't like is totally fine. We played it, and yeah, the ending kinda blows. But the worst part of this was when the Retake Mass Effect crowd tried to leverage the Child's Play charity in order to help their cause. A children's charity, guys? Come on! The real shame here was A, there was legitimate criticism to be made, and B, Mass Effect was pretty damn good up until that point. But ask the community about it, and you're gonna hear otherwise.
I don't believe that. If we can control it.
Fucking spoilers! I didn't finish this
Number
game!
6, Team Fortress 2.
Look, go! Move in! Move up! Move up, Pop 1000! Faster than that!
While many players of Team Fortress 2 are perfectly fine, there is a small, vocal minority that makes the game unbearable for everyone, especially for new players. The game seems to draw a lot of elitist gamers who believe that they are kind of better than everyone, and being boat-kicked for playing poorly or playing as the wrong character is not uncommon in this
I
one.
hate toxic
All you
people.
guys do is get flanked like fucking little fucking gators. Put up a fucking sentry in the middle and it won't happen.
This is on top of the constant whining about minis on Hightower, despite
Toxic
it being
people.
a perfectly legal and legit form of playing, and the incessant complaining about bad or inexperienced teammates. If you've never played this game but have always wanted to check it out, we recommend you mute the chat, at least for the first few months.
That was a fucking garbage display of heavy. Jesus fucking Christ.
Number 5, Counter-Strike series.
Oh, come at me! Probably your mom's probably dead.
While the Counter-Strike games may be a blast to play, the community, and Global Offenses community in particular, can be so darn toxic that it might negate any sense of fun.
So why
you
are
might
we
have.
showing source
The
footage?
games always devolve into a mess of children
Why are we
screaming into the
showing
microphone,
source footage?
vocal abuse
There we
towards
go.
other players, higher ranked players getting unnecessarily upset, team killers, D-rankers, and of course griefers.
I can pull so many noobs on it.
If that wasn't all, the servers are also poorly
Stop
managed,
showing us
with
source
dating
footage, you
tactics
fuck!
and, in some cases, hacking. To truly experience this series, it's best to find some buddies to play with, because the people you'll be randomly matched with are a mixed bag.
That triggers me.
You fucking banana!
Number 4, Minecraft.
How long do you think it'll take to demolish that?
Oh,
Couple
how
minutes.
long will it take to demolish this house? Don't you worry about that. It's well on its way right now to being completely flattened.
Really?
Oh yeah.
While many people in the Minecraft community will work together and create magnificent things, there are others who do the exact opposite, particularly on public servers. Unfortunately, with popular games come immature gamers. Minecraft is built to the brim with them.
I have a little surprise for you.
Alright, what is it?
You'll see.
What's a troll? What does that mean?
Oh, you'll see.
What is that thing?
Oh my god,
Oh my gosh, no! My house! I hate you!
Not only will they spam the chat function with garbage, but others will actually troll and destroy other
My
players'
house!
creations at will.
I hate
The
you!
malicious behavior even led to the popularization of the term griefing, as Minecraft became well known for its troublesome players. This has become a serious problem for server admins and neutral gamers alike. Number 3, Halo series.
What the heck are you doing? Who do you think you are?
Back in the day, Halo was the pinnacle of the online multiplayer experience, as Halo 2 perfected the art of Xbox Live and became immensely popular. However,
Dapper,
due to
thanks for the
popularity,
4 months.
it has drawn
Hellcat,
both
thanks for the
children,
100
childish
bits.
adults, and new fans who do nothing but clash with the
Hey,
old.
happy New Year's to you too, man. You too, my brother. Thank you, bro. Thanks for lurking.
Most games devolve around childish screaming matches and immature teabagging, while the forums are filled with arguments regarding the quality of each game compared to the next. Old fans want the classic Halo gameplay returned and whine about every new gameplay element that 343 implements. New fans enjoy the experience and progress. Both sets do nothing but argue with each other. Can't we just play the game and have fun? No? Okay.
This is war!
Number 2, Call of Duty series.
I don't care what you have. Now I'm gonna get 6 free kills on you because you're cheating your ass off.
You're the one trying to cheat. I'm just trying to play fair.
Perhaps one of the most infamous communities in video gaming are the Call of Duty fans. Well, we say fans extremely lightly because it seems that no one actually
I wonder if first
enjoys
gonna be
playing
League of
these
Legends.
games. They just complain about certain aspects.
Oh, does his boyfriend like fart into the microphone every 2 seconds or something, you know?
Many online discussions, a lot of which feature people who don't actually play, revolve around how these games are literally the worst of all time. And players declaring that they'll never buy another Call of Duty game again because they're all the same, man. Yet, they still continue to buy every iteration. The online portion is also no picnic, as it is well known for the whiny children, all of which are either spamming, accusing good players of hacking, or just being really loud and annoying in general.
You know how nerdy that is?
You up in real life.
No, you wouldn't.
Fuck out of here.
You're a little bitch.
Can kill your ass.
You sound like you weigh 120 pounds, please.
Number 1, League of Legends and Dota 2.
Because you're garbage. You can't solo queue because your penis is so fucking small you can't even play this game correctly.
Where to begin with these two?
What?
Gamers typically reference League and Dota when speaking about how toxic MOBA communities can be.
Your penis
and
is
for good
small,
reason.
your reflexes
Something
are obviously
about these games
shit.
just seems to bring out the worst in people, as you will hear some of the most profane, racist, and inappropriate language you will ever hear while playing a game.
You f***tard, it kills me too, idiot! F***ing erase Dota, you f***ing goddammit retard!
Players can sabotage teammates with intentional feeding and verbally abuse other gamers for performing poorly. Many remain unapologetic in light of their behavior, and it's gotten so bad that major gaming websites have actively written about the problem. But perhaps the worst part of all is how the two communities are incredibly hostile to each other. Why can't they just get along and be nice to each other?
Yeah, dude, League of Legends is so much better.
Lich, you're not f***ing midding. F*** off. You got offlane bot. Oh, you f***ing kidding me? F***ing hell. I'm reporting this arsehole. Please, multiple reports.
Do you agree with our list?
No! I liked it!
What fan bases have made you mute your chat for good? For more user-friendly top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to
Oh shit, I wanted to hear what he was about to say. Top 10 games that got way better over time. I'm off to what?
Water plants and Animal Crossing. No toxicity there.
You pussy. Japper Trepetro. Thanks for the 4 months. Welcome back, Dean. Appreciate it.
Drop it.